Good morning and welcome to your pre-market report for Monday, 6th July, 2026. Let's take a quick look at the global cues, domestic trends, and stocks to watch before the markets open. U.S. markets were closed on Friday in observance of Independence Day, as July 4th fell on a Saturday this year. The NYSE and Nasdaq will resume normal trading today. Asian markets are trading mostly lower today, despite softer U.S. jobs data strengthening expectations that the Federal Reserve may keep interest rates unchanged this month. Japan's Nikkei is trading lower. South Korea's Kospi is also in the red ahead of key technology earnings this week, while Hong Kong's Hang Seng is trading marginally higher as investors monitor developments in China and the upcoming global earnings season. GIFT Nifty Futures as of 8 a.m. was trading at 24,332, thereby indicating a flat opening for the Indian markets today. Crude oil prices are trading slightly lower after OPEC Plus agreed to increase production targets for August, adding to expectations of higher global supply. However, recovering demand and ongoing geopolitical risks in the Middle East are helping limit the downside. Gold prices are trading near a two-week high, as weaker than expected U.S. jobs data has strengthened expectations that the Federal Reserve could pause further rate hikes. A softer interest rate outlook and continued safe haven demand are supporting bullion. HDFC Bank reported healthy business growth for the first quarter, with deposits rising 14.6% year-on-year to 31.7 lakh crore rupees and advances growing 15.4% to 30.61 lakh crore rupees. Strong growth in time deposits and a 12.4% increase in assets under management reflect continued momentum across the bank's core businesses. Shakti Pumps has received a letter of empanelment from Maharashtra State Electricity Distribution Company for the supply of 15,000 off-grid solar water pumping systems under the Magaltiala Saur Krushi Pump Yojana. The order, valued at around 354 crore rupees, is expected to be executed within 60 days, strengthening the company's renewable energy order book. Fortis Healthcare has signed an operations and management agreement with the Dion Group for a 300-bed greenfield multi-specialty hospital in Cuttack, Odisha. The partnership expands Fortis's presence in eastern India and supports its strategy of growing through asset-light healthcare management partnerships. The mostly lower opening seen in the Asian markets has been balanced out by lower crude oil prices, which may result in a mostly flat opening for Nifty today. Levels may be kept the same as what we mentioned on Friday's post-market report, with supports being at 24,265, followed by 24,130, while resistances will be at 24,385. Followed by 24,480. An open may be expected close to or slightly below support, and trend may be expected to remain sideways with a slight negative bias. Indian markets may remain volatile due to uncertainty over the U.S. Federal Reserve's policy outlook. Elevated global bond yields, fluctuating FII flows, potential rupee weakness, geopolitical developments, and concerns over slowing global economic growth. Despite improving market sentiment, softer crude oil prices, expectations of a pause in U.S. interest rate hikes, sustained domestic institutional buying, strong quarterly business updates from Indian companies, continued government spending on infrastructure and renewable energy, and resilient domestic economic growth could support investor sentiment and keep Indian equities on a positive trajectory. On Friday, foreign institutional investors were net buyers of about 1,355 crore rupees, while domestic institutional investors were net sellers of around 1,954 crore rupees. That's your market snapshot for India on July 6, 2026. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for stock market-related updates. Wishing you a focused and profitable trading session ahead.